Great promise of democracy is that if the government isn't working for the people can always change the government. And the reason that promise is not often fulfilled is that the public does not have the critical thinking skills to engage and understand a public debate.
In terms of legalization of drugs, I think that the battle, the war on drugs has been an utter failure, and I think that we need to rethink and decriminalize our marijuana laws. But I'm not somebody who believes in legalization of marijuana. What I do believe is that we need to rethink how we are operating in the drug wars, and I think that currently we are not doing a good job.
For other stories on this election night, in many cases some history-making stories with ballot initiatives across the country, some dealing with marijuana. Now, in Colorado and the state of Washington, they voted to legalize marijuana, not for medical use, but for recreational use. Oregon turned it down. This means that states can regulate, control, and tax the sale of marijuana in small quantities.
Everybody know I spit that other shit. Shit that make you duck for cover shit. Shit that make you hop out your seat and slap your mother shit.
Marijuana, cannabis, is the third most popular recreational drug in the United States after alcohol and tobacco.
I experimented with marijuana and didn't inhale.
And it's been illegal since 1937. Even though some states have decriminalized the possession of small amounts, millions of Americans are still being arrested for marijuana-related offenses. Tonight's proposition: it should be legal in the United States to buy, sell, and consume marijuana. Facing off over this issue, the University of Southern California versus Cal State Fullerton.
My name is Ken Christian from Oakland, California, live in Las Vegas, and I'm a functional weed smoker. My name is Kelesio Howard. I'm a creative director. I'm from San Diego, California. Currently run a business in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm a functional weed smoker.
Both teams have studied both sides of the issue, so now we're going to flip a coin to see which side they will defend. And Fullerton, you are our visiting team, since you've traveled the farthest. So you get to call in the air, heads or tails. All right, here we go.
Show me the head of Thomas Jefferson.
It is tails, tails. So you get to choose USC.
We'll be affirmative.
We'll be affirmative.
Okay, so you are going to be for the legalization of marijuana. You're going to be arguing against the legalization of marijuana.
We all wanted to be affirmative, and in the 3 prior times we practiced it, I won the coin toss. I took a picture of the word karma on the sidewalk today to prepare for the coin toss. Can't believe we lost it.
This debate is going to be about race. Their solution is to start the race debate first. That is better. That makes it on our side. Who are the experts about race in this debate?
What do you think we're best at? I think on the issues, they don't really have a reason why marijuana is worse than, like, alcohol or tobacco. So it's going to be really hard for them to argue that that should be more illegal, or it should be illegal while everything else is legal.
Okay, we know they're going to do a good job. What do you think they're going to be strongest at?
I think we need to make sure not to get bogged down in their persuasive speaking style. I think we need to make sure to encourage the judges to focus on the arguments and not the perception in the debate.
Bet you think that this some high shit that I broke. Probably think I'm off the kush or the hydro. I don't need to smoke. I don't need to smoke.
Now you decide you don't work.
What's good, dog?
Shit, man, you know what it is? I'm trying to get it.
Business day?
Yeah, I gotta get going, man. I know you gotta blow some of this shit.
Oh yeah, you know we gotta put it in there.
Man, all right, man, shit. All right,
You got the switches and everything?
Yeah, I got them already running right here.
Let's do it.
Around here somewhere, man. Misplacing or something like that. You did?
Oh, we gonna get it, don't worry.
Yeah. But shit, we gonna do this, and we gonna shoot up. I gotta pick this money up from that dude I'll be working with.
Okay, for sure. We're gonna get your money.
Got gas and all that and shit?
Yeah, we gotta do that.
For sure, let's just roll this up. We
All right.
good.
Our first judge is the debate director at Pepperdine University. Please say hello to Dr. Sarah Stonewatt. And our second judge, you'll know from NPR's Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. Say hello to Mr. Adam Felber. Our third judging entity is actually a citizen jury that we assume they're citizens. We're not checking that. That's a whole other issue. And we've picked from our studio audience 7 of them.
I think it is entirely legitimate to have a conversation about whether the laws in place are ones that are doing more harm than good in certain places. I personally, and my administration's position, is that legalization is not the answer. That, in fact, if you think about how it would end up operating, the capacity of a large-scale drug trade to dominate certain countries, if they were allowed to operate legally without any constraint, could be just as corrupting, if not more corrupting, than the status quo. Nevertheless, I'm a big believer in looking at the evidence, having a debate.
Hi, my name is Joel. My partner Marilyn and I will be arguing that it should be legal to use, sell, and obtain marijuana in the United States for two main reasons: individual liberty and the war on pot has failed. The first reason is individual liberty. This is America. We believe in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We should be able to use, eat, or drink whatever we want as long as it doesn't harm anybody else.
Hey, let me put you on speakerphone. Hold on, I'm trying to roll up. Hold up. Hey, what was you saying, fam? What up with it? So shit, you ready for the show tonight, my nigga? Yeah, it's gonna be what's up, fam. Shit, that show lightweight gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna sit right here, man. You wanna roll it up? You always trying to say I can't roll. You can't, but I'm gonna let you do it. Shit, we gonna meet up at my house. Yeah, see, I gotta go pick up this money for the show tonight, man, cause I just got paid from this little flyer I did for this dude, so I gotta go pick it up. That's 100. Yeah, we shoot. We do them at 9. All right, roger that, bro. We gonna be in there smelling like straight weed, my nigga. Straight chronic. Hey, you think he ain't gonna give us our money because he's like, well, what's my money? That's your money. You got to. Yeah.
The second reason is that the war on pot cannot be won because it's a war against our own people. A, the penalties keep getting worse, but they don't deter use. The FBI brags that marijuana arrests have doubled between 1991 and 1995. In 95, more than 500,000 people were arrested for marijuana offenses, mostly possession.
Stoned. A little lightweight stone, you know, with some good tree. Yeah, it's cool. Shit. Hey, see these babbies up here, man. I know, you know how they is. And then they be undercover too. Look at them over there. They over there, damn. They over there, homie. We blowing on them niggas. Where the weed at? I don't know. Put it up. Put it in the air. Put it in the air, nigga. I'm not putting it up. Put it up, something, nigga. I'm not put it up like put it up. Put it up in the air. Put it up. I'm saying, okay. I'm saying he's a scary nigga right now. Talking about putting it. You know, I don't want to go to jail. Shit, to go to jail, nigga. Niggas ain't going to jail. Can I hit that shit though? You hit it. Don't be burning my leather. I'm burning that bitch. Man, you just mad because you ain't got one. And this police over there.
And now the president, who talked and talked as he usually does in really slow, meandering ways until you lose interest. But in reality said, no, I'm not going to decriminalize marijuana. I'm really interested in all the facts and lovely debate you people are having, but no, okay?
I ultimately think if you legalize it, there'll be less crime on it. I mean, they got a lot of people locked up for 10s, 20s, and $5 bills and you know, and all kind of like little small stuff, you know, seeds, you know, so I definitely think if you decriminalize it, it won't be as much of a criminal act.
Well, they already legalized it in 3 states, and I think it would improve the economy if they did, so it wouldn't be getting worse.
Tens of thousands of people are in jail for pot. And even when people don't go to jail, they face probation, fines, having their property seized, their license revoked, or even losing their job. And yet, more and more people are using pot. A survey from the World Health Organization states that 42% of Americans have used pot at some time in their lives.
I know all the puff and pass people are going to be very happy with all of this, but look, I think let's expand this as well. You're also about to see a serious tackling of drug laws in this country. This whole notion of a war on drugs as well. You're seeing right now where civil rights groups are getting more support from Republican governors when it comes to sentencing reform than even Democratic governors, because they understand that we can't keep building prisons. Part of that is that we keep imprisoning people for small amounts of drugs that comes to marijuana as well. So these marijuana laws, I believe the next phase will deal with, what about our drug laws? Are we putting people in prison, spending millions of dollars when they should be in treatment?
Big Jam, what's up?
What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing? Marty back there?
Yeah.
You know Kent, right?
No, I can't. We mean today. How you doing?
Marty Marty! Marty's coming to the party.
There it is.
It's a Marty party. Nothing? Chilling. What are you doing? Huh? Filming? You're not filming anything. What are you doing? Growing the beard?
Yeah. What are you doing? Growing the beard?
Yeah. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
My cut.
You need your cut? How much? What's your cut? 10%?
20.
20%. Where's your little cup? Here's your 10%. All right, I just want to stop by and grab that. I'll see y'all later.
Okay. All right, y'all. Good night. Peace.
The war on pot has literally made over 100 million Americans into criminals. B, the war on pot has created a network of underground drug trafficking that has increased violent crime both here and abroad. Just like the prohibition of alcohol, the prohibition of pot has made dealing marijuana into a lucrative business. Legalization would destroy the black market. Think about it. No one's died from the sale or purchase of alcohol after the end of prohibition. There is only one common solution to all these problems: legalize it.
All right, cool. So we about to go grab this little work right quick, man. You ready?
Yeah, let's go do it.
Shoot, we almost here. I think we about here.
So I gotta take a piss like a motherfucker. Let's get it.
I don't know if he gonna let us go in, man.
You gonna have to.
I don't know, man. He gonna be acting like that.
You gonna have to go ahead and put that Jedi mind check for dangling.
Yeah, I don't know. He ain't gonna let us go in, man. I don't think. All right, here you go, right here.
All right.
Pull up a little bit. Pull up a little bit. Yo, what up with it, Pete?
What's up, man?
Yo, what up with it, Pete?
Yo, man, what's going on, man?
Shit, ain't chilling, man. You know we doing this little documentary and shit.
Man, what's these cameras for and all that, man? It's cameras.
Oh shit, man. Just trying to, to do
Yo,
this.
you know I don't do that stuff, man.
I know, man.
You know who I am, man. Yo, who are these people with you? You got people with you?
Yeah, man. Hey, I just need to pick up real quick.
Yo, look, man. Look, this one time, man. Next time, you know how I get down, man. Everybody want to get down with the king, man.
Yeah, all right, man.
All right.
All right, man. For sure. Hey, shit. It's cool to bring the camera in.
Look, whatever this footage go, man.
I mean, my homeboy gotta take a piss though. Really, that's really.
Look, I'm the only
Yo,
one.
let your boy take a piss, man. Come on,
You only taking
King.
the piss. You only taking the piss, right?
I'm only taking the piss, King.
I'm the only one that sit on my throne.
Just the piss, man. No number twos.
All right, come on, man.
All right. One love, homie.
Is there a personal right to cocaine and heroin?
I don't know what you mean. Coke and heroin are pretty bad drugs, and they're illegal. What do you mean personal right?
Okay, so why wouldn't somebody argue that there is a personal right to those drugs?
Because cocaine, when you take cocaine, you need more of it, and you're willing to do things like sell your baby or break into somebody's
Okay,
house.
so there is a limit to personal freedom
Sure.
when there is a harm to others.
Sure, if you take something and it harms others, that should be
Great.
restricted.
Now,
but pot is not an instance
Let me
like
talk about the use of marijuana, whether it will increase or decrease. Now, in the communities that I'm from, when there's a substance that is around, the family members that you're in, you can obtain that substance by crossing the street and going to the store, or your friends use it. That substance will increase. Can you tell me what experience do you have that makes you believe that legalizing marijuana will not increase its use?
No, clearly legalizing marijuana will increase its use.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, man. Yo, I appreciate you letting us do it, man. Look, man, I appreciate it, homie. It's all good.
You know what I do.
So I know.
Get
Get down. All right.
Yo, y'all hungry?
Yo, yeah.
I got some Whoppers and all that.
Man, just let me take a piss, yo. Let's sit up, you know? All right. That it right there. All right, you can cut right now.
Yeah, come this way, man.
All right. Hey, so you said it was a cool, man? No, that's cool.
Yeah, man, y'all know me, man.
All right.
All these motherfuckers been hitting me up. Ronald been hitting me up. Wendy.
What, Ronald? Ronald McDonald, man?
Man, Ron be hitting me up, yo. If I show you this phone, man.
What, Wendy too? Come on, B.
Yo, Wendy, the freaking thing.
We all know that this debate really is not about personal freedom. It's about addiction. There are 2 points that we will prove and why legalization is ultimately harmful. The first point is that legalizing marijuana will create more addicts, especially amongst Latinos. Over the last 30 years, marijuana has decreased 54%. Legalization increases use, resulting in dependence. Stop and remember this number. 8.2% of users become addicted. If legalization makes marijuana use increase just a little bit, that works out to be somewhere between 4 and 8 million new addicts.
Oh, look, man, I got some shit bagged up already.
Oh, wow, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's that King Kush, man.
Oh, yeah, man, that shit look good. Is that real shit right here?
It's that shit out of buckets, man.
Damn, like that. That's your shake bucket?
Yeah, that's just, I trim it.
Yeah. Oh, you trimmed it.
Yeah.
Trimming it. Oh, shit. All right.
This is like,
So how much something like this go for right here?
Oh, man, let's weigh this thing out. I'll show you.
Yeah, how much that go for right there, Pete?
Look, man.
So like what that weigh out to?
See, look, that's over a half right there, sir.
Over half?
That's over a half, look. The rest of this bucket, look, I can't give you whatever you want though, but this right here, the rest of this, and this bucket right here, give me $1,000 and we good.
1,000?
For that in the bucket.
History proves that public health crises always affect minority communities harder. Immigrant families face a lot more stress and pressure than wealthy families. I have seen so many of my relatives and neighbors turn to marijuana to deal with these hardships. Clinical psychologist and research scientist Charles Martinez has proven that immigrants face more stress than other families, and that stress results in marijuana use.
$1,000, man.
Yeah, man, what you working with, man? I'm digging in my bucket right now, man.
All right, but I know, man. But
look, some people get in their bag, but I'm in my bucket, man.
I know, man. But $1,000, that like for that. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Oh no, gee, this is a half a.
No, I said that and everything in the bucket.
In the bucket, but too. But this like a bunch of sticks, though, Pete.
Let me tell you, this come straight from where they make the Whopper, the double Whoppers.
Is that the double Whopper?
The double Whoppers. That's the same farm. We grow this at the same farm.
Look at this nice. Let me see what this is right here.
This is that King Kush.
Damn. So what's up, man? So I mean the bucket too.
This in the bucket.
Oh, man. No, 1,000. Man. That's a lot, man. I just see this a little bit, you know what I mean?
What you talk to me?
I have like $20, $30, man.
$20, $30?
Yeah.
All right, well, let me get this back off here. Back off.
All right.
Nah, man, I got something else for you. You want $20, $30. Let me get back there.
Yeah, we don't want them sticks, though, man.
No, you good. You good with that right there. That's $20.
$20?
$20.
Yeah, that's a fat little $20. That's a fat little 20 right there. That's cool. All right. Yeah, that's a lot.
Legalization will push them to sell heroin and cocaine to make up for this shortfall. According to the Drug Enforcement Administration, marijuana is the most profitable substance for drug trades. And the Center on Juvenile and Criminal Justice reports that in places like San Francisco, decriminalization actually resulted in harshly excessive crackdowns on blacks and Latinos and minority communities.
I mean, but just make sure next time, I don't bring nobody else to my crib because, people be stalking me, man. My face, I'm everywhere, man.
We all struggle with addiction and dependence. That's why we think that this should be a public health issue and not a criminal issue. We should be working with doctors and counselors, not cops and DAs. We agree the role of the state is to balance individual freedom against the public interest. But smoking pot is a victimless crime. If you smoke and then drive, then that's when the state should step in, just like they do with alcohol if you drink and then drive. This is why their San Francisco argument about arrest rates increasing actually supports us. After decriminalization, pot arrests did go down, but the arrests that went up were for crack, heroin, and cocaine.
A milestone moment, the state's legalizing it, the federal government still considers it illegal, so this sets up potential huge legal issues. The big question, Soledad, I have for the panel is, where does this end up? How does this resolve itself?
I spit that other shit that make you duck for cover shit that make you hop out your